This is the trailer for Minecraft version 1.8. It was released 12 years ago. Ever since the release of Minecraft 1.9 equally as long ago, the player count almost cut in half for Minecraft, and it took outside sources, literally PewDiePie, to revive the game. But since then, this kind of inner circle has developed inside Minecraft for people who prefer the old combat. And although that's lasted years on end, it looks like that's about to finally end. This is the end of Minecraft 1.8. I'm so dramatic, holy crap. Okay, before anyone asks, the pack, you guys have all been asking for it. I released this a while ago, but if you still want it, it's in the description. Intel Edits released this video about 1.5 years back titled, "Is it finally time to drop 1.8 PvP?" So you can go watch it for yourself, I'll leave it in the description, but in summary, his final verdict was no. And he put lots of particular reasons, but one of them being, which I'll be speaking about in this video, is the concept of PvP game modes relying on 1.8 plus PvP, especially on Hypixel. Now the reason this is what I'm going to talk about is because since that video, this concept, like everything he said in that video can be thrown out the window because of how much has changed. Like obviously it was a great video, like it's a fantastic video, but things have changed so much since then and I want to talk about it. So at that moment, Hypixel was easily like just by a landslide the #1 server. Hundreds of thousands of players, maybe in that moment a little bit less because it was 2021, people were getting out of the pandemic. So I'd say high thousands, right? High thousands. Now at times we're pulling 30,000 players, which is obviously still so much more than Hypixel at its peak, but nowhere near as much as we used to, in turn causing for so much debate. Now you may think, Turtles, you talked about this for so many videos, but that isn't actually the main purpose of this video. The main thing I want to address actually is the content being produced on 1.8. Now undeniably, I believe that the server cap and the amount of people playing on a certain Minecraft version are heavily depicted by the amount of content creators doing the same. Because indirectly, people who play on Hypixel bring traffic to the server, right? They show people how fun the game is. I know many people in my comments have said they want to play Hypixel and they got into it and they found Bed Wars from me, which is insane because of how large the game mode is. But the fact remains that someone like PewDiePie has completely revived Minecraft after, the big downfall after 1.9's release. Because as seen in the graph that I probably put in the intro, after 1.9 plus released to, Minecraft and the PvP was completely altered, the amount of players who played Minecraft decreased exponentially. Buddy. There we go. Now what makes this so very, very important is that in a world where Bed Wars doesn't get many views on YouTube anymore, where the entire viewership of Hypixel content just randomly, got into huge drought over the years, there's not much more traffic coming to the most popular 1.8 PvP game. Because arguably, there's obviously servers like Minecraft Club and, PvP Legacy, which are the polar opposites of each other. They're like the different worlds of each other. Because as of Intel making that video, PvP Legacy was arguably the biggest server that supported 1.9 plus PvP entirely. Because on PvP Legacy, 1.8 PvP can't be used at all, while on Hypixel, it supports, versions from 1.7 all the way to the newest version. Now, with Hoplite released, which I've talked about so many times in the recent videos, but I think it's absolutely revolutionary because people are getting viewership on a PvP game mode on the newest version, which is almost unheard of. And since then, everything's been flipped upside down. Before, you could make content on the newest version and get little to no views, but now you can make content on the newest version and that's where all the views are at. That's where all the viewership is. That's where people like playing. That's what people think is entertaining. Not just Hoplite, obviously. There's SMP content, there's different general Minecraft content, there's challenge videos. All of it is on the newest Minecraft version because people's taste has completely changed. What people think is fun and enjoyable isn't Minecraft Bed Wars anymore. It isn't Minecraft Sky Wars. It isn't block clutching. It's not Bed Wars montages. It's not PvP tutorials. No, people like watching SMPs getting taken over. People like watching people become the god of Minecraft. And that's what's on the trending tab right now, apart from Minecraft Kids content, obviously. How did he? Yo, that's actually scary. Now the thing about my channel that's kind of different, and same with people like Vipra and even like Flame, we're commentary based channels, so our viewership isn't dependent on Hypixel. When your viewership's dependent on Hypixel content, like let's say you made purely only Minecraft Bed Wars videos, like someone like Sammy Green. Now I love Sammy Green, right? I love that guy's videos for ages. But the fact remains that if you make content purely on Bed Wars and the people who click your videos are expecting Bed Wars, well that's not there anymore. And same with many other content on Hypixel, because Hypixel was arguably the #1 Minecraft 1.8 PvP server. Because what did anyone have to lose? If they wanted to play Bed Wars, they'd just go on 1.8 because that's where the version was the best. But now what's absolutely concerning is that when people get bored of Minecraft Bed Wars, they don't play Minecraft Bed Wars. And if you look at Hypixel, here's a little graph on screen. But basically, even though the server supports so many versions, Minecraft Bed Wars and Sky Wars and such are completely optimized for 1.8 PvP entirely. So when people get bored of Bed Wars and such, there goes 1.8 PvP. Because what other reason does anyone have to use an 8 and 9-year-old game mode? They can just go in the newest version, play on a server that's getting consistently updated with the newest Minecraft features as well. They have absolutely nothing to lose and I stand by it. While on Hypixel, their biggest game mode is Skyblock. And honestly, they have no reason to allocate any more resources to a new game mode or a dying game mode on their server. Because Skyblock still garners a lot of popularity, but you're not obligated to play Hypixel Skyblock in any version because it's not a PvP based game mode. So what do they have to lose if you just go on the newest version of Minecraft? Some people prefer, blocking their swords and stuff just for the luxury of it. But at the end of the day, if you have to go on 1.20 to play Skyblock, it's definitely not the end of the world for so many. Now, obviously, I can't really say that because I've tampered with Skyblock, but not in like, the newest state of it. But when I used to play Skyblock, I played on 1.8. But if I went on 1.20, I don't see what difference it would have made from apart from, a couple modifications that are only supported at 1.8.9. I'm running out of breath. I was walking down the hall of my school and I was talking to my friends. And wait, why'd this guy disconnect? It's so boring. But anyways, I was talking to my friends and the teacher's like, you talk so fast. Like, I get that a lot. People say I talk really fast. Maybe that's why I'm destined to be a commentary YouTuber. I don't know. Because I like yapping. I'm a D1 yapper. Let's get to the point. The fact remains, that's why I don't believe my channel is going to suffer. Right now, the viewership's going up. Things are great. People are watching my videos. It makes me really happy. But it proved one thing, and it's that you guys won't only watch me for Hypixel. And I think that's where so many Bed Wars YouTubers and such are really going to suffer. Because in a game mode where people are genuinely bored of it, you can't branch out to what's popular. Because, you're known for one game mode. It's really difficult. So now it just begs the question, why do people play on 1.8? Obviously, some people play purely PvP, but this is where I say the downfall is. Because obviously, people don't play on 1.8 for the video, like for the game itself, right? You want updates, you go to the newest version, because who is playing survival on 1.8 Minecraft, right? You feel me? There's just no point. Like, there's absolutely no need, because there's nothing there for you. The only thing that was keeping 1.8 in the game was the PvP, 100%. But if the most popular PvP game modes are dying, content creators aren't uploading to revive the game modes, then that's just, that's just what it is, They have no reason to play 1.8, and that's why I believe this is definitely the end of 1.8. Now, obviously, so many people are going to continue to play it, but when it comes and like the widespread, scale of things, 1.8 used to dominate back during COVID. Well, player counts on servers, well more than what they were getting on 1.20 or what 1.16, which was the newest version at the time. Well, now, oh, that's not fair, I lagged. But now, when people are making purely content on the newest version, and the thing is, like, their content isn't focused on the newest version, they're not talking about the updates, it's just the game mode they're playing on. Because obviously, you can incorporate so much more into your videos when the game that you're playing is getting up. That's one thing that 1.8 like completely lacks in, and it's that there was no updates to be given, right? Like, there's just nothing there, because you can't update a game mode that's been released already. Like, what are they gonna do? 1.8.92? Like, yeah, V2 release. We'll keep the version. We'll keep the PvP, but we'll actually update the game, bro. We'll give you guys all the newest additions. And also, I'm getting my stuff rocked right here, bro. Okay, but I need to lock in for the last game. Can't end on a loss, you feel me? This is bad looks. I'm actually getting rocked. He's a cool cape though. Okay, wait, no. Let me clock in. If you guys enjoyed this rant though, feel free to like the video, subscribe. But this guy, I can tell you right now, he's so bored of 1.8. He's just playing this because he's in a Discord call with his friend and he's super good at Braid. Ah! No! No way that doesn't kill him. There's no way. Good game. Have a great. Like, let's just do a player check real quick. 34,000 people still think the server is fun to play. Now, Hoplite obviously has 900, but I still stand by the content creator side. Now, people are gonna argue. Like, I'm not saying that like any servers are gonna pass Hypixel. That's far. The server's not gonna get past. Like, it's the #1 server. But when it comes to enjoyability, I can guarantee you, compared to a couple years ago, there are way more people playing on the newest version because there's just nothing like there for them on 1.8. And in general, the version just I don't know. It's not looking. But anyways, if you all enjoyed the video, thank you. This is a little rant. If you guys like the rant, you just subscribe. Okay, bye.